What's good, Smooth Crew? It's your boy J2 Smooth, man. We back with another banger. Man, listen, man, today is day 38. 39. I'm tripping. 39. Day 39 of the self-awareness journey. I'm going to be honest with you, this past week was a very, very rough week for me. I've learned a lot this past week. And the things that I'm learning, I am now understanding that it's not just about this journey alone. This self-discipline journey as well is intertwined in the self-awareness. So yes, I understand, but I also need to build discipline. And I've noticed that because I started slacking on the discipline side, it's been curving me from being aware. So discipline is extremely vital, right? Discipline should be the foundation of this journey. The awareness part is great. Now, don't get me wrong. Learning and internalizing and recording mentally, quote unquote, the theta state of mind is great. And we need that because I need my brain to constantly record the things that I'm doing. That way I can play it back when I go and do my self-reflection and my internal introspection. These things are good to write out on journal, on paper, or even if I'm just making videos recording. But the key of it all is to have discipline as my foundation. Because once again, I've been deterring from the things that I know I need to be doing, but because I don't have the discipline, it took me to a whole nother realm. And it brought back old habits, old things started to resurface. So the key element to life, and this is what I'm figuring out now, is that even with the scripture in the spiritual realm, we have to have discipline. Yes, God, Yahweh is the truth, the way, the truth, and the life. But if I'm not holding my end, because remember, God will give you everything you need. Study to show thy approval. He'll give you all the tools you need, but it's up to you to make that difference, right? And the same thing when it comes to the scripture when it talked about the 3-bag parable, right? You had the one dude had one bag of gold. The other dude had 3 bags of gold, and the other guy had 5. 3 and 5, them boys got them off. They doubled what they made. But the dude that had 1 bag of gold, the easiest thing in the world, this man only had to do one thing. He didn't have 3, he didn't have 5, he had one thing to do. Other guy had 3 jobs he had to multiply. The other guy had 5 jobs he had to multiply. This dude only had one thing to do. And because he wasn't disciplined, because he didn't go out and do what the Lord instructed, now he had failed. And he internally died. And physically. I believe that's what the scripture was talking about. Now, I'm not no theologist, I don't know. But in the scripture, going based off the text, that's exactly what happened to him. And God said to throw him to the pits of hell. Why? Because he did not do his part. And so that is the key to this whole journey, is building a disciplined foundation. And the more I become aware of it, I realize that, hey, I'm digging myself deeper and deeper and deeper. Like, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. I watched the P word. I'm talking about almost 6 times a day in 2 days. In 2 days. I ain't gonna lie, smoking again. All because one thing. That's why God said to guard our hearts. That's why it's so important. He didn't just say to have a sober mind. A sober mind is a sober heart. Because one little thing, can cause you to go down a rabbit hole. And I realize that. So all in all, man, I just get on here to just let y'all know that discipline is the key. Discipline. You gotta have discipline. There's no other way about it. You gotta have discipline. Get disciplined in reading the scripture. Get disciplined in having a relationship with God. Get disciplined to even get on YouTube. Get disciplined to get on your business, whatever journey you're on that. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, you have to have discipline. If you're trying to save financially, if you're trying to build a market, you have to have discipline. Because discipline teaches patience. It's literally the dichotomy, or it is literally the foundation or the cornerstone of building whatever it is that you're trying to build. You need it. It's the epitome. That's what I was looking for. It's the epitome of life. The building blocks of life. It starts with discipline. We have to train ourselves to do the very thing that we need to do. So anyways, man, good week. Week was very, actually, you know what? It was a character building week. I ain't even gonna say it was terrible. It was a great week. I fell in a lot of holes, but one thing for sure and one thing for certain, your boy back up and running, and I'm getting straight to that bag, man. It's a Saturday. I ain't make a video on a Saturday in a long time. I'm with it. And the righteous man gonna fall. We gonna fall, dog. 7 times, 77 times, 777 times. It don't matter how many times you fall. It matters about how fast you get back up. Real talk. I ain't making this up. So, man, listen. This week was good. I fell in a lot of bad vices, but your boy getting back up, man. And that's what this journey's about, is getting back to the bag. Real talk. And if y'all new to my channel, man, make sure y'all smash that like button. Comment, subscribe. Y'all already know this Smooth Crew. We out.